Hey there, I'm Aki and welcome back to Subnautica News. Today we have news about the PS4 release and about spy penguins. So first of all, we got a new concept art. This one is one of the precursor bases we will most likely find on the planet, and it looks absolutely amazing, but the Cyclops won't be in the game. This is just there for reference. You can also see the tiny player right here, so this is absolutely gigantic, and I can't wait to see it in the game. You can also see that it seems to be very cold since the base has already started to freeze over, which means we will most likely need some kind of special suit to get there. Next up is the spy penguin. This is a concept made by some fans who came up with a pretty interesting idea. So the spy penguin was inspired by a real-world penguin drone, which are used by scientists to study wild penguins close up without disrupting their daily lives too much, and you can see a picture of that here. And it's basically a land-based camera drone. So you know, in Subnautica we originally had water-based camera drones, but since we will have a lot more land now, land-based ones would be pretty interesting. It is designed to look like an adorable baby penguin and will most likely be an early or mid-game item, so the blueprint would be located in Altera's research base. How this works is that penguins are attracted to the spy penguin and will chirp at it, and as it resembles their young, penguins will try to protect it from nearby predators. However, predators will try to eat the spy penguin, so snowstalkers and pinnacle carrots won't like it. We can play penguin juvenile sounds which attract penguins from further distances, but also attract iceworms in the area, so if you need an iceworm, you can sacrifice one baby penguin drone. There's two different camera views. One is stuck in a facing forward position, and the second one is extending the camera out of the body. You can see that in this screenshot here. However, after you extend the camera out, penguins will realize that you're not actually a penguin and not protect you anymore. And since it's so small, it gets into very small spaces, which could be pretty useful if you're trying to get to a very valuable resource. It also has a robotic arm, so you can pick up resources with it, but unfortunately it cannot hold much, so probably a 2x2 or 3x3 inventory. It can also perform a small hop, so we don't get stuck on small ledges. It also has some health, of course, and it's about 1/3 of the Seamorph, so it would allow it to survive a few attacks from snowstalkers, but an iceworm would instantly destroy it. Here you can also see a visualization of what it could look like when you're using the spy penguin. As you can see, you need to look out for ground vibrations in order to detect when an iceworm is close by and for your noise produced, as well as your structural condition and your power, of course. Here you also have an example PDA entry, which I'm not going to read. If you want to read that, you can just pause the video. And here we have some people that have seen this concept and given their opinion about it. So you can see some Natural Selection 2 developers, UVE playtesters, and some YouTubers. So example IGP, Mobius, me, and Awesome Crunch. And these are the people that made the concept. It's made by V, and additional text was given by Bibbidi Bob, who wasn't able to think of a quote apparently. We also have Teenage Dirtbag and Dynafuzz, who helped with the project. Now, as a last bit of information, Abraxas just released the announcement for the Subnautica PS4 and Xbox One physical versions. So it will launch worldwide on December 4th, and in Europe you can get the physical versions, which I'm excited for, but I don't have a console, so I sadly cannot get any of those. What do you think of this? Let me know down in the comments below. But for now, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like. If you really liked it, then subscribe. And as always, I'll see you next time. Goodbye!